Sharks. Just another reason to never leave your house. But wait, what's that? Do you actually want to know more about these oceanic predators? Well, lucky for you, we've got the top 15 curiosities about sharks that will make you want to swim with them. Or maybe not. Welcome to Curiosity Corner. They are the kings of the ocean. For hundreds of years, we have been enamored with these incredible creatures. They make us both scared and amazed. But beyond their sharp teeth and sleek bodies lies a world of wonder and intrigue. This video will explore the top 15 curiosities about sharks, uncovering their remarkable abilities, strange behaviors, and theatrical adaptations. Hold on to your wetsuits and prepare to learn about things you didn't expect as we go on this amazing trip together. 15. All shapes and sizes. Did you know that sharks are incredibly diverse in both size and shape? From the massive great white to the tiny dwarf lantern shark, these creatures never cease to amaze me. Speaking of the dwarf lantern shark, this little guy is only about 6 inches long on average and lives in the waters off the northern coast of South America. Despite its small size, its unique adaptations help it survive in its environment. For starters, the dwarf lantern shark has internal organs that produce light, allowing it to blend in with the sunlight penetrating the shallow waters where it lives. This makes it nearly invisible to predators and prey alike, almost like it's wearing an invisibility cloak. 14. Abundance of species. There are over 500 distinct species of sharks swimming in our oceans today. These fascinating creatures come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny sharks that can fit in the palm of your hand to enormous ones that can grow up to a whopping 46 feet in length. Some of the many types of sharks out there include angel, bullhead, carpet, and dogfish sharks, just to name a few. But have you ever heard of crocodiles, zebras, weasels, or cat sharks? Yes, you read that right. These incredible creatures come in a wide variety of species, each with unique characteristics. 13. Going the distance. The great white shark is a true nomad of the sea. Researchers have been trying to determine their migration patterns and why they travel such long distances for many years. We now know that West Coast sharks travel between California and Mexico and spend extended periods in the Central Pacific, roughly halfway between California and Hawaii. On the East Coast, these magnificent creatures can be found anywhere from Newfoundland to the Gulf of Mexico. One great white named Nicole made headlines in 2005 when she swam an incredible 12,000 kilometers from Africa to Australia and back. That's an impressive feat for any animal, let alone a shark. 12. Prehistoric origins. Did you know that sharks have been around for a seriously long time? Like way before the dinosaurs' time. Fossil evidence has shown that these incredible creatures have been swimming around in the ocean for at least 450 million years, dating back to the end of the Ordovician era. Scientists are still trying to figure out precisely what it was about the sharks that gave them an advantage over the dinosaurs during this time. 11. Bad to the bone? Or are they? Sharks have a fascinating feature that stands out from other animals: their skeleton. Unlike most animals with bones, sharks have a structure entirely composed of muscular cartilage. This cartilage has some incredible advantages for sharks. Because it's lighter than bone, sharks can be more agile and nimble in the water. It also gives them greater flexibility, a critical asset when pursuing prey or making quick turns. 10. Shark whispering. Isn't it surprising to know that sharks can become hypnotized? When they're turned over, they enter a state called tonic immobility, like a trance. Shark researchers use this method to get up close and personal with these fantastic creatures. The Shark Trust suggests turning the shark on its back makes it lose its sense of direction and puts it into a trance-like state. While in this state, the shark's muscles unwind and its breathing slows down to a deep, regular rhythm. 9. Determining their age. Scientists can determine a shark's age just by looking at its spine. It's true. While most fish are aged by counting the rings on their ear bones, scientists have found a new way to age sharks. In fact, scientists use radiocarbon date found in shark vertebrae to figure out when nuclear bomb tests took place in the 1950s and 1960s. By using this new method, scientists have been able to determine the age of sharks more accurately than ever before. 8. The Tooth Fairy. Sharks can have up to 15 sets of teeth in each jaw. And that's not all. These teeth are arranged in a unique pattern. The most prominent and functional teeth are located in the front, while the smaller, weaker teeth are found towards the back of the jaw. This arrangement allows sharks to always have new sharp teeth ready to go, just in case they lose one during a hunt or a fight. As soon as a tooth falls out, a new one moves forward to take its place, like a conveyor belt of razor-sharp teeth. 7. Thick skin. Learning about the fantastic changes sharks have made to protect themselves from dangers in their environments is fascinating. For instance, the thick skin of a whale shark has been known to make them almost bulletproof, which is remarkable. Even though their skin isn't the thickest in the animal kingdom, sperm whale skin can be more than a foot thick, the toughness of a whale shark's skin makes it very hard for researchers to get blood samples from these beautiful creatures. Interestingly, male and female sharks have different skin thicknesses. Males have thinner skin and will bite into the female during mating to get into the proper position. For females, this can be a traumatic experience that can explain their evolutionary thicker skin. 6. Mummy shark. Sharks have incredible reproductive abilities. Many species mate the same way they always have, but some females can give birth without meeting a male. Remember the traumatic experience we talked about before? Yes. This process, known as parthenogenesis, is a fascinating phenomenon that has garnered much attention from scientists and the general public. 5. Baby shark. Young sharks come into the world fully equipped to defend themselves, possessing a complete set of teeth from birth. In fact, these tiny predators are so strong that they often eat their younger siblings while still in the womb. This is called intrauterine cannibalism. Researchers have seen sand tiger sharks act this way, which helps them have bigger babies that are better protected. 4. The sixth sense. Did you know that sharks have an incredible ability to sense their environment? Sharks have an organ in the center of their eye called the black spot that helps them detect changes in electromagnetic fields and water temperatures. But that's not all. Sharks also have a gel-like material in their upper snout, allowing them to pick up on their prey's heartbeat. These unique electric sensors are just one of the many fascinating traits that make sharks such remarkable creatures. 3. Attacks. Out of hundreds of different types of sharks, only 3 pose a significant threat to humans. Most shark attacks and deaths are caused by these 3 types of sharks: the bull shark, the tiger shark, and the white shark. However, even if these sharks bite a human, it's usually an investigative bite rather than an attempt to kill and devour. Paul Whitney is an expert on sharks. He's been bitten twice, but he says that both times he deserved it. You are more likely to drown in the ocean than to be bitten by sharks. 2. Always men. Contrary to popular belief, sharks aren't the ones killing humans left and right. In fact, humans are the ones responsible for the majority of shark deaths. While only a few people fall victim to shark attacks yearly, humans kill around 75 million to 100 million sharks annually. This represents between 6.5 and 8% of the entire shark population. 1. Just keep swimming. Some sharks are so oxygen hungry that they can't rest. They have to swim constantly to get enough oxygen into their bodies. However, a study using accelerometers found something surprising about great white sharks. They frequently swim from the surface to the seafloor, back up again, and seem to glide while descending. This could be a way for them to take a break and conserve energy, much like how birds glide to save energy during flight. If you enjoyed learning about sharks, we know you will love this one about the oceans that we have selected for you. Drop us a like and subscribe to learn more. Stay curious and peace out.